Imagine waking up in the dead of night. It's pitch black, completely silent. You look out your window, and standing under the dim streetlights is a figure wrapped entirely in a white burial shroud. It's tied at the feet, tied at the neck, and tied right above the head. It can't walk, so it starts hopping toward your door, aggressively. Before we untie the terrifying truth behind Southeast Asia's most famous ghost, hit that subscribe button, follow, like, and share. Your support keeps us alive. Let's dive in. To understand the horror of the Pocong, you first have to understand the sacred tradition behind it. In Indonesian and Malaysian Islamic burials, the body is ritually washed and wrapped in a seamless white fabric known as a kafan. To keep the shroud secure, it is tied with strips of cloth in specific places: the ankles, the neck, and directly over the head. Under normal circumstances, these ties are gently undone by the family members just as the body is laid to rest. This symbolizes releasing the soul, allowing it to transition peacefully into the spiritual realm. But what happens if someone forgets? According to local law, if those knots are not undone, the soul becomes trapped inside the decaying corpse. It is denied its peace, locked away in total darkness. After 40 days, the pressure and spiritual agony become too much to bear. The corpse literally breaks out of the earth, bursting from its grave. But here is the catch. It's still wrapped tightly in the kafan. Because its feet are securely fastened together, the Pocong cannot walk. It travels by floating or aggressively hopping toward its victims. Imagine the sound of a heavy, lifeless body rhythmically thudding against the dirt road behind you, moving faster than you'd think possible. If the hopping sounds aren't enough to paralyze you with fear, looking at it certainly will. The Pocong isn't just a blank white sheet. The depiction has been perfected to maximize nightmares. The shroud is worn, stained with grave dirt and bodily fluids, and peeking through the gaps of the tied cloth is a pale, shriveled, or severely decayed face. Sometimes its eyes are completely hollow, staring blankly into your souls, a rotting visage of someone who might have been your neighbor. They don't usually attack out of malice. The true horror is their motivation. They are desperate. They approach the living to plead, beg, or scare them into untying the knots so their soul can finally be free. But would you have the courage to stand still and untie a rotting corpse? The Pocong has cemented itself as a staple of Southeast Asian folklore, inspiring countless hit horror films and viral jump scare videos. To this day, night watchmen in rural villages swear they've seen white figures hopping along the edges of banana plantations and cemeteries. Is it just a myth designed to make sure burial rituals are followed perfectly? Or is there something truly lingering in the graveyards? Let me know in the comments. Would you untie a Pocong to save its soul? Or would you run for your life? Don't forget to like and share this video if it gave you the chills. See you in the next nightmare. Stay safe out there.